Good evening, viewers. You're watching 7 at 7, the only news bulletin where we curate the day's top 7 stories for our viewers. I'm Preeti Choudhary and these are the headlines. Political showdown over Tawang explodes. MEA Jaishankar takes on Rahul over China. Bab says army not on LAC on his order. Tells Congress to practice credible politics.
How is the army out there? Because the army didn't go there because Rahul Gandhi asked them to go. I mean, the army went there because the Prime Minister of India ordered them to.
War over Savarkar in Karnataka's Hindutva ideologue's portrait is put out in the State Assembly. Congress protest says why only Savarkar, include Nehru, Valmiki too. Opposition mounts pressure on Maharashtra government over Belagavi border dispute with Karnataka. Shiv Sena, UBT, Congress, NCP protest outside Assembly on day 1 of the winter session. The state government says avoid border politics. Sexist attack on Union Minister Smriti Irani. Congress leader Ajay says all industries in India shutting down, but Smriti only does latka and jhatka. BJP guns for Congress after 1984 Sikh riots. Accused attempts the Bharat Jodo Yatra meet. Saffron Party says Jagdish Titler's presence shows this is Nafrat Jodo Yatra. Arson, stone pelting and riots on the streets of Paris after France's defeat in FIFA finals against Argentina. Security in the French capital bolstered. Will Elon Musk stay on as chief twit? He's put out a poll where nearly 60% responses say he should step down as Twitter CEO. He says he'll abide by that decision. Because a huge political showdown over Tawang has exploded. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar came down heavily on Rahul Gandhi.
If we were in denial, how is the army out there? Because the army didn't go there because Rahul Gandhi asked them to go. I mean, the army went there because the Prime Minister of India ordered them to go.
Amid the raging Tawang tussle, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar gave a stern reply to Congress MP Rahul Gandhi over his barbs on the government allegedly being soft on China. It was India Today's Indo-Japan Conclave, and Jaishankar set the account straight, saying that only the Modi government has been tough in countering China.
Chinese deployments which...
Rahul Gandhi had earlier claimed that China regularly beats up Indian Jawans in Arunachal Pradesh. His remarks had come after the 2021 video surfaced showing Indian soldiers bashing the Chinese troops.
जो चाइना का थ्रेट है और मुझे तो वो क्लियर और मैं इसको अब 2-3 सालों से कह रहा हूं वो बिल्कुल क्लियर है और सरकार उसको छुपाने की कोशिश कर रही है, सरकार उसको इग्नोर कर रही है, मगर उस थ्रेट को ना छुपाया जा सकेगा और ना इग्नोर किया जा सकेगा। उनका पूरा प्रिपरेशन चल रहा है, उनका लद्दाख की साइड और अरुणाचल की साइड पूरा ऑफेंसिव प्रिपरेशन चल रहा है। हिंदुस्तान की सरकार सोई हुई है।
Rahul also came under fresh attack from the BJP, with Union Minister Anurag Thakur questioning his alleged secret meeting with Chinese officials during Doklam standoff with China.
मैं इतना ही कहूंगा, कम से कम वो लोग तो प्रश्न ना उठाएं जो डोकलाम की घटना के समय किनके साथ पाए गए, क्या पीते पाए गए, किस देश के वो अधिकारी थे, किन देश के लोगों से उन्होंने फंडिंग ली। राहुल जी, क्या चाइना के अधिकारियों के साथ आप थे?
The Congress, however, stood by Rahul Gandhi and claimed that the Modi government has something to hide when it comes to countering Chinese aggression.
There is an incursion that has taken place, although that is denied by the Prime Minister. On the 20th of June 2020, he denied that the Chinese have done any incursion in Ladakh. But be that as it may, there's been an incursion across the line of actual control, and the Prime Minister is silent and he wants to silence all of us.
Anurag Thakur has to realize he can't equate funds taken by Rajiv Gandhi Foundation on a research with giving away land to China. If Rajiv Gandhi Foundation took funds, why are you giving away land to China? And what about the funds taken by a foundation which Mr. Jaishankar's son works? That foundation took funds from Chinese embassy not once, not twice, but thrice.
The fresh face-off came after the Prime Minister said that his government is boosting border infra at a never-before pace to counter external aggression.
डंके की चोट पर बॉर्डर पर नई सड़कें, नई टनल, नए पुल, नई रेल लाइन, नए एयर स्ट्रिप, जो भी आवश्यक है, एक के बाद एक उसके निर्माण का काम तेज गति से चल रहा है.
The Tawang face-off now threatens to cast a massive shadow on the ongoing winter session. With Raj Chengappa in Delhi and Supriya Bhardwaj in Alwar, Bureau Report, India Today.
Meanwhile, as Congress's Bharat Jodo Yatra crosses 100 days in midst of ongoing controversy over his China remarks, Rahul Gandhi urged BJP netas criticizing him to open up shops to spread love in the market of hate. Listen in.
नफरत के बाजार में मोहब्बत की दुकान खोल रहा हूं. जिसने इस देश को आजादी दी, हम कौन होते हैं? महात्मा गांधी जैसे लोग, जवाहरलाल नेहरू, सरदार पटेल, अंबेडकर जी, आजाद, इन सब ने नफरत के बाजार में मोहब्बत की दुकान खोली थी.
Meanwhile, another controversy continues to haunt Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra. The march is set to enter Delhi on the 24th of December. Right ahead of that, a meeting was held in the capital. But what has triggered a huge controversy is the presence of 1984 riots accused Jagdish Titler at the meeting. The meeting was held by the Delhi Congress to review the preparations for the Bharat Jodo Yatra. BJP has hit out at the Congress over Jagdish Titler's presence at the meeting. The BJP says that Titler's presence is proof that the Congress is Nafrat Jodo Yatra and not Bharat Jodo Yatra.
क्या बदलाव आया है जो जब इनको डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह पार्टी मंत्री पद से हटाते हैं, रिजाइन लेते हैं 1984 के इस चक्कर में ही कि आपको इंडाइटेड है बाय नानावती कमीशन, और आज 2022 में जब उनको भारत जोड़ो यात्रा का सबसे बड़ा हीरो बताया जा रहा है, इन दोनों सिचुएशनों में क्या अंतर आया ये तो कम से कम कांग्रेस सिखों को बताइए. केवल एक ही अंतर है कि आप हमसे नफरत करते थे, हैं और करते रहेंगे, यही एक कारण दिखता है.
तो एक बात बड़ी स्पष्ट है कि कांग्रेस टाइटलर को भारत जोड़ो में जोड़कर वो सिखों को बता रही है कि हम आपको अपना हिस्सा नहीं मानते, हम सिखों को कांग्रेस के साथ जोड़ना नहीं चाहते या भारत के साथ जोड़ना चाहते, वो ये मैसेज देना चाहते हैं. परंतु एक बात बड़ा स्पष्ट समझ लें, हम पूरी कौम हम इस लड़ाई को आखिर तक लड़ेंगे.
कहाँ पे किस तरीके से, तो उनकी बात है ना. क्या कोर्ट में किसी ने मुझे कहा, क्या कोई FIR है मेरे खिलाफ? तो CBI ने 3 दफा मुझे क्लियरेंस दे दी है, ये तो अपनी पॉलिटिक्स कर रहे हैं, इसका जवाब क्या देना. थैंक यू.
आप शामिल होंगे यात्रा में?
बिल्कुल होंगे. पार्टी का तो जान से भी रहेगी, जान भी चली है पार्टी के साथ.
All right, viewers, let's get you the latest coming in from Karnataka. Massive showdown over the Maha-Karnataka border issue. Protests have erupted on both sides. Pro-Marathi group staged a protest in Belagavi. Activists of Madhyavarti Maharashtra Ekikaran Samiti, an organization that has been raising the issue for over 5 decades, led the protest. The protesters were detained by the cops. Meanwhile, Maharashtra opposition MLAs protested and demanded answers from the Shinde government on what was being done to quell the border crisis. Standing outside the Nagpur assembly premises, the Maha Vikas Aghadi leaders gathered and staged protests over the border face-off with Karnataka. Even this, as Chief Minister Eknath Shinde appealed for peace, saying Home Minister Amit Shah had personally intervened in the matter.
शासन म्हणून सर्व पक्षीय सर्व एकत्रपणे आपण या बाळासाहेबांची भूमिका
त्या सीमावासियांच्या मागे उभं राहण्याची होती. सीमावासियांच्या मागे आपण
खाली बसा
हा विषय प्रलंबित आहे, त्यालाही कुठे गालबोट लागता कामा नये. त्या सुप्रीम कोर्टाच्या विषयावर देखील कुठलाही परिणाम होऊ नये याची देखील आपण काळजी घेतली पाहिजे आणि याच्यामध्ये कुठलंही राजकारण न आणता सर्वांनी एक सीमावासियांच्या मागे उभं राहायला पाहिजे, एवढंच मी सांगतो.
Meanwhile, with months to go for Karnataka elections, campfires are simmering in both the Congress and the BJP. Let's focus on the Congress. Its two tallest leaders, D.K. Sivakumar and Siddaramaiah, are at war, and now there's a third entrant. G. Parmeshwara has also thrown in his hat in the ring to be the party's CM face. Now the Lingayat face and former Chief Minister is being snubbed. Here's a look at all the political Nataka in Karnataka.
Who will be Congress's CM face in Karnataka? So far, the fight has been between the state party president D.K. Shivakumar and the former chief minister Siddaramaiah. But now a third claimant has thrown his hat in the ring. Congress MLA and former deputy chief minister G. Parmeshwara has declared that he will ensure that he gets the CM chair this time.
But nevertheless, it is my destiny. I always believe in my destiny. And if I am destined to become the Chief Minister of this state, I will. If I am not destined, I will not. But anyway, that is a different story. But I try to serve the humanity as much as possible.
Congress camp isn't immune to perceptions that two of its strongest leaders in Karnataka don't really see eye to eye with each other. A staunch votary of one person, one ticket, Karnataka Congress chief D.K. Shivakumar last month declared that party candidates for the assembly elections due next year will be finally approved by the party high command and no one else. But Congress veteran Siddaramaiah was seen defying the state party chief. At a rally, he did name a party loyalist as a candidate and appealed for votes in his favor.
ವಿಜಯಾನಂದ ಕಾಶ್ಯಪ್ಪನವರು ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಬೇಡ ಅವರಿಗೆ 100ಕ್ಕೆ 100 ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದದಿಂದ ಗೆದ್ದು ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿಧಾನಸಭೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ.
A senior BJP MLA and a former minister accepts that his party is not rift-proof.
ಕಾರಣ ಇತ್ತು ಸ್ವಾಭಾವಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಭಿನ್ನಾಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ ಇರೋದೇನು ವಿಶೇಷ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿಜೆಪಿಲೂ ಇದೆ.
His comments came amidst speculations that former Chief Minister B.S. Yedurappa wasn't originally scheduled to show up at a BJP event to be attended by party chief J.P. Nadda in the state's Koppal district. Some insiders insist he eventually reached the venue after much persuasion, as his absence became the talk of the town. Reports about his persistent resentment against the party leadership notwithstanding, the veteran Lingayat leader claimed differences with his successor, Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai.
ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಯನ್ನ ಹಗಲು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಬೆಳೆಸಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿರುವಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವಂಥ ಸಂಗತಿ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಈ ಥರ ಮಾತುಗಳು ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಆ ಥರ ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಸಂಗ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟಾಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಒಂದಾಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಏಕೈಕ ಗುರಿ ಬರುವಂಥ ದಿವಸಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಜೆಪಿನ ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ.
When confronted with questions, the CM also took a similar stance publicly.
ಅದು ಶುದ್ಧ ಸುಳ್ಳು. ಸರ್ವೋಚ್ಚ ನಾಯಕರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರನ್ನ ಮುಂದಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅವರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ನಮಗಿದೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಟಾಜಿಯವರ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ತಂದೆ ಮಗನ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇದೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಊಹೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರು ನಿರಾಶೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Regardless of official denials, though, the perceived race for political supremacy within the ranks of the BJP and Congress seems set to hog more limelight in the days and months to come. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, viewers, let's cut into the latest news break that is coming in. The Congress president has trained his guns on the Prime Minister once again, Narendra Modi. Well, the latest coming in is that the Congress chief has called Prime Minister Modi a mouse, drawing parallels with a dog as well. Says government talks like a lion outside the country but is acting like a mouse within. BJP, of course, has come down heavily on the Congress, saying the Congress can only abuse the Prime Minister. Listen in.
सदन में जो बॉर्डर इश्यू है, चाइना आज जो आक्रमण कर रहा है, उसके बारे में हम चर्चा चाहते हैं, दूसरा कुछ नहीं। लेकिन वो चर्चा के लिए तैयार नहीं है। बाहर तो शेर के जैसा बात करते हैं, लेकिन उनका जो चलना है वो सिर्फ आप देखेंगे तो चूहे के जैसा है। हम कह रहे हैं उनको, भाई हम सदन में बात करना चाहते हैं, लोकसभा में, राज्यसभा में हम नोटिस देते हैं। नोटिस देने के बावजूद भी वो चर्चा के लिए तैयार नहीं। देश को आजादी दिलाई है और देश के एकता के लिए श्रीमती इंदिरा गांधी जी अपनी जान कुर्बान करी है। राजीव गांधी जी अपने जान दिए हैं इस देश के एकता के लिए। तो ये सब हमने किया, हमने अपनी जान दी, हमारे पार्टी के नेताओं ने जान दिया। तुम क्या किए? आपके घर में कोई देश के लिए कुत्ता तो मरा है? क्या कोई तो कुर्बानी दी है? नहीं। लेकिन फिर भी वो देशभक्त, और हम कुछ भी बोलेंगे तो देशद्रोही। तो इसलिए दोस्तों, ये डेमोक्रेसी का हाल ये हो रहा है।
You're watching our fact check segment where we bust certain claims masquerading to be facts on social media platforms and WhatsApp group. There's a claim suggesting that Deepika was in tears in midst of the Pathan Rao, where that song Besharam Rang was concerned, and the controversy around that. Fact checked old video of her talking about depression, nothing to do with the latest controversy where she's been targeted.